Hey lovelies, and welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be talking about Marsau calling out Martell Holt and the Melometers. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And everyone please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Now let's get into today's video. So Marsau went live on Instagram to talk about a few different things, right? Now, the part where I want to talk about first is the part where he calls out his buddy, Martell Holt. Now, he started to say things like, what kind of man would leave a wife of 18 years for some good sex? I was like, that sounds awfully familiar. That sounds like you're taking a dig at Martell Holt. Then he talks about what kind of man do you think you've got if you end up with a man like that? A man that leaves his wife for you because you got some bum ass pee. Here's the thing. I know people don't particularly like Marsau, but he's actually speaking facts. Who leaves a good woman for some side piece corn on the cob? Now, in Martell's case, Melody left him, absolutely. But he was out here creeping with this woman with no regard for his wife for years. The thing is, like, if Arian thinks she ended up with a good man, she has another thing coming. And I absolutely I relished watching Marsau talk about it like that. Now, shout out to Money Making Melody for fan page for catching that live. I'm going to put a few clips at the end of this video, so keep watching until the end. But also, I want us to talk about some bits first before I play the clip for you guys. So, aside that I thought was a dig to Martell. Now, you guys can agree with me or disagree with me. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think Marsau was trying to call out Martell by basically, and Arian technically, by saying that, you know, what kind of guy do you think you're going to end up with? Whatever the case may be, it sounds like some stray bullets went in that direction. That is just my opinion. Now, he also took it upon himself to call out the Melometers. He basically said that he found out that the Melometers want to do a blackout for the new season. He said 3 words came to mind: crazy. I'm like, what? You think people are bat-ish crazy by deciding that they don't want to support this disgusting, toxic mess that keeps showing up on our screens? He literally called out the Melometers by name. He said he doesn't give an F about them, and he ate every single one of them. I'm like, who says that? Like, those are such strong words. You don't even know these people in real life. Like, what are you saying, sir? Like, this is just too much. And then he said, like, you know, if he sees any one of them in black, he'll put them out. I'm like, dude, you're going to put someone out of your establishment where you're meant to be making money because they're Melometer. It looks like you don't want customers. Let me guess, from the time they step into the door, you're like, oh, are you a Melometer? Yes, no, exit. Like, seriously, sir, that doesn't make any sense. He said that he's happy when people say they're never going to buy anything from him, and the MFers are crazy. Also talked about he cannot wait to see the ratings and how bad they are going to look, basically insinuating that the Melometers have no power and that the blackout is not going to make any impact. So, of course, I think the last blackout that was done, I don't think that the ratings reduced significantly, but I think if everyone comes together and decides to like do a blackout of the show, then maybe it would be a little bit more successful. Now, shout out to True T, who tagged me in something basically calling for blackout of this episode, and in solidarity with Melody Cherie and the Melometers and True T, I am going to join in the blackout of this episode. Really hope that we are able to make a dent. I wonder about the effectiveness, but because I'm a team player and I want to make sure that voices are heard, if this is a way in which our voices would be heard, I'm going to do it in solidarity with everyone else. I know I said I was going to cover it, but in solidarity with the YouTube community, I'm going to not cover this first episode and do a blackout as it was suggested by True T. Now, of course, when I see clips on OMFG reality TV, if there's anything that I feel like is news and I want to bring to you guys and I want us to talk about, I'll bring that over on this channel so that we can talk about it. But in terms of like doing like a review and recap of the episode, at least for this first episode, as we're all being called upon to do, I'm not going to be covering that. Now, let's get back to Marsau. Marsau started to read the comments, and he started to say, like, you think we need you? I wonder what I was doing for the first 40 years of my life before I go on TV. I can make it another 40. Now, side note, I was watching the video and I was like, Marsau looks a little bit older than he is. I'm like, is it like, does he drink a lot? I was just curious. I wondered if you guys thought he looked older as well. I kept thinking, you probably need a little bit of like some 7th Avenue Beauty skincare products. Let's get you together, hun. Like, you know, let's get it all together, because it's not given. Something ain't right. Now, since we're still on the topic of blackout, Melly Chan TV shared her interview that she did with Carlos King about 2 years ago. And in that interview, Carlos basically said that the blackout is the most ratchet thing. And he was saying it in a very like weird, condescending voice, basically insinuating that, you know, he didn't sign up for the show, and that the only thing he would say is every episode people are talking about blacking out, and those episodes tend to be the highest rated episode of the season. So he doesn't really listen to anybody and just follows his instincts regarding the show. Because at the end of the day, he created it and didn't ask for our help when he was creating it. I was like, okay, fair enough. You see what I mean? This is why I feel like I really hope that it is effective, because the thing is, people say they are going to black things out, but then in the same vein, they are going to go and watch the show. So it's like, we have to figure out, is this going to be the most effective way? Is there another way of doing it? I honestly don't have the answers. But like I said earlier, I'm team what is right, and I will be supporting my fellow YouTube sisters. So I'm going to play Marsau's video for you guys. So I'm going to leave that to play. And everyone, don't forget to like whilst this is playing, and don't forget to share as well. And please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys think. I know like a lot is happening, and I want to know like if you guys will be supporting the blackout as well. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm eager to chat about it, so I will be in the comments, like talking to you guys. Yeah, so let's continue the conversation in the chat. And also, guys, I really appreciate every single one of you. You guys are helping the channel grow daily, and I couldn't be more grateful. Like, I started this and it's just growing. So thank you so much for your love and support. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.
Waiting on a few million people to get on real quick. Once we get to 1 million people, I'm gonna start. Almost there. Hey, let me know real quick if y'all can hear me, because I be having a situation with my hearing, with my sound. What up, though? Let me know if you can hear me. What up, though? What up, team? Can you hear me? Somebody just say yes or no. Fuck. Frenchie, my guy, what up? What up? Hola. Hey, y'all, for a very rare, you can't hear me? Fuck. Oh, shut up, dude. Pretty eyes for sure. All right. So look, for a very quick moment, I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna talk about the show for a quick second, okay? I'm gonna talk about the show for a quick second. All right, I'm gonna hit you up, Frenchie, right after this. I just read a post that said, hey, and guys, FYI, I'm here for the shit. I'm here for the jokes. All right? I really don't like when people say can't hear you, because I feel like you can hear me. I'm gonna just turn it all the way up and then fuck it. Talk about the show. I read a post today that said that some content creators are going to do a season-wide blackout of the show. A season-wide blackout. They're upset about something with the show, and they're doing a season-wide blackout. And I feel like in that moment I was kind of thinking, and I don't know if it was the Spirit of the Lord, but 3 words came to my mind. And those 3 words are batshit crazy. Like, these motherfuckers are batshit crazy. They're calling on people to boycott a show? Like a television, a reality TV show? Batshit crazy. And FYI, guys, some of the people that you don't understand how I feel, in particular about like Melometers. I don't give a fuck about them. I hate every one of them, every motherfucking one of them. All right, and here's the thing, like, if they don't support my business, right? I never want a fucking dime from them. I never want them to come into business. If I see them in here, I'll put them out. All right, and I don't want them in black. I never want to see them. I never want to buy a shirt, never want to buy anything from me. So I'm happy when they say, I'm not going to do business with Marsau. I'm like, oh, thank you, shit. I'd hate. And if they tell everybody about it, I don't want anybody that's willing to listen to them motherfuckers to come here, all right? And this is the beautiful thing, guys, and I want you guys to understand this about God. He'll put you in positions where you literally don't need people, right? I think God has something to do with that. Because unless these Melometers, unless these people are going to buy a fucking hotel, how you going to stop me, boo? What you going to do? But, oh my God, I'm just sitting back listening, and I'm looking at it, I'm reading, and I'm like, these motherfuckers are crazy. Like, they're literally out of their minds. They're boycotting television shows, thinking they think that they think bloggers are, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see them ratings and see how bad they're going to look, and they're going to be like, they have no power. None. People don't understand data analytics. When they think the show's ratings are down, that's probably because NFL and college football is on at the same goddamn time. But anyway, we'll see. It's not that serious, but I usually don't want to get on here and talk about the show, but there's so much funny stuff going on. And y'all, the behind the scenes shit on the show is just like, it's crazy. Right, what did Melometer do to him? Nothing, sweetie, nothing. They didn't do anything to me, and they can't. They can't. It's funny. It's funny. Y'all falling off though, it's getting too commercial. Fair. And the word is too, T-O-O. All right, just understand that, okay? If you want to talk about some shit about somebody, use the correct form of to. All right? Let me see what else y'all got to say. People, I'm telling you, batshit crazy. What's happening to Mel is not funny. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's happening to her. There are millions and millions that watch the show. It's a handful of them, right? Like, come on. Y'all sound stupid. They sound crazy. There you go. There you go, team member. You got the right form of two. I like that. It's all about taking accountability and correcting your actions. There you go. You seem pressed and thirsty to stop clout chasing. I seem pressed and thirsty. So I tuned into the live. I seem pressed and thirsty, but I tuned into your live. Okay. Okay. I'm doing what I want. You're doing what I want you to want. Okay. That's cool. I'll be watching. But, oh, no. Whoever, J.N. Rose, you're lost. It says, I just saw something and happened to be day drinking. So I decided, you know what? I'll jump on. The men are more interested than the women, to be honest. Hopefully you're a woman. Everyone has a story. Yeah, everyone has a story. It's not that. You need us. You think? Tech Mac 101, you think we need you? I wonder what I was doing for the first 40 years of my life before I got on TV. I can make it another 40. How can we come to Black, this BLAQV, and have a good time? Well, if you come to Black and you are a good time, you're going to have a good time. Man can't stop what God is. God ain't got shit to do with this TV show, girl. You must not have seen the show. God got shit to do with this. All right, this is don't put this on God. This is on regular ass nigga.